Here, this is Lord Potato, and this is what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Tobirama Senju, part 4. I should also do a recap because it has been a year since I did part 1, 2, or 3. But yeah, I am trying to upload also later on. I am going to try to upload what if Naruto was the reincarnation of Izuna Uchiha, part 4. But yeah, other than that, let me begin into this what if and let me shut the fuck up. But yeah, well, mostly recap. So yeah. So, what happened last time was Naruto was in the tuning exam, of course, with his, what's it called, best friend named Laura? Or not Laura, Hana? Yeah, Hana? Who is this girl with kind of like snowy-ish, whitish hair, and of course a black spot on top. Of course, her eyes are also black, but they will kind of go yellow when she kind of uses her light ability, because she is from a clan called Light. I'm just gonna call it Pico. Pico, know me. No, I'm just kidding. But really, it's just a light ability. Of course, this is where, well, Naruto was also with his other two teammates, who is Sasuke Uchiha, the one person that he fucking despises in this world is an Uchiha. Okay? And of course, Sasuke's friend, who is named Kazana Narwa. And Kazana Narwa, yes, she is from the Narwa clan, but she has a mutated ability from the shadows to actually be able to use darkness. But yeah, of course, where, well, they went to the tuning exam. Of course, where, well, Rock Lee was trying to flirt with Kazana or even Hana. Of course, Naruto and, well, Sasuke were extremely pissed, which they kicked the shit out of Rock Lee in their rage. But yeah, of course, this is where, well, they also kind of went into the tuning, well, you see that room and all that, the tuning exam room, to kind of, well, meet up with not many people, mostly people that they hate, like Sakura, Ino trying to flirt with Sasuke, and Sasuke says hell no, and mostly it was Kazana that actually murders them, like kind of telling them to fuck off or die. And of course, where Hana actually had to beat the shit of Hinata, because Hinata insane love for Naruto. Like, she loves Naruto insane. She's like a, what's it called? A yandere or whatever the hell it's called. But of course, she's like insane but kind of weak at the same time. Of course, where Hana didn't like that and actually did beat the shit of Hinata. Now, of course, the two boys named Naruto and Sasuke beat the shit out of, well, Kiba for being annoying as fuck. But yeah. Of course, there was Kabuto, who actually was a spy. Of course, this is where Naruto and Sasuke noticed this, and of course, kind of beat the shit of him. And this is where, and that's where Almost kind of arrested him in Yunabiki. Of course, Naruto also met what's called Orochimaru, and actually managed to also steal his chakra away before, well, almost managed to catch him also. And this is where, well, Harusa managed to find information a little bit from them, but really just execute them because fuck that shit. Of course, this is where Orochimaru and Kabuto was screaming and curses at, well, Naruto and Sasuke, but yeah. They went to the Chunin mostly written exam, just kind of cheated, because Naruto, he cheated, yeah, he didn't care. And even Sasuke. Of course, they were, well, they did kind of went into the Death Force and beat the shit out of some brain ninjas pretty easily and taking their scroll, getting back into the tower. Of course, after that, there was kind of the tuning kind of per million rounds. And of course, Naruto went against the dog boy named Kiba. Of course, Naruto was about to murder Kiba, and he wanted to, because Kiba is always a fucking annoying mutt. But yeah, he wouldn't kill the dog. It was mostly Kiba that he wanted to murder, but yeah, he couldn't because they stopped him. Of course, where Sasuke went against, well, was it called Kankuro? Defeated Kankuro pretty easily. And was trying to murder Kankuro, or not really murder Kankuro, it was mostly trying to kill Naruto because he is annoyed with Naruto's comments and saying, oh, Itachi would have been a great Senju. Yeah. Of course, well, Kazana went against, well, what's it called, Ino? Well, not Ino. She went against Sakura and legit fucked her up. This is where Hana went against Ino and also fucked her up. But yeah, of course, after that, it was the kind of like actual like final rounds, but in 1 month. This is where, well, Kakashi tried to ask his 4 students if they wanted to train. Sasuke went to the Uchiha library. Naruto went to kind of ask Hiruzen about the Sealing Scroll, about his, well, mostly the Senju's kind of compound, and also, well, the Sealing Scroll of, well, mostly the second Hokage's kind of jutsus. And of course, also Hana and, well, Harana and Kazana went away and kind of already went to their clan compound, or mostly just went away on their own. But yeah, Kakashi was saddened. But yeah, we begin into Naruto now. We begin into Naruto kind of, well, we get in the Sealing Scroll and of course the Senju compound. Naruto is now reading some of the seals, mostly the jutsus that are based on his, well, Reincarnation himself, the second Hokage. And yes, he knows he's the second Hokage, but yet he's still Naruto. So yeah, I might confuse you a lot thinking about that, but yes, he has the memories and all them other jutsus of the second Hokage. Just the one jutsu that he didn't have kind of completely when he was still alive as the second Hokage was the not Reni, no. It was the Edo Tensei. Of course, that's what Naruto's training, to use the Edo Tensei. Now, of course, Naruto isn't going to be using it for evil or anything. He's actually going to use it if there's ever a war again. But yeah. Of course, where, well, Naruto, he tries and actually already figures out. He figured out why it was so weak in the first place, why it didn't work that well, and why it was an incompleted version. He knows that they need sacrifices just to bring back other people from the undead, but instead he uses clones of himself, like mostly clones, and just brought, well, some people back, like his older brother. Yes, Hashirama. He brought Hashirama back, and this is where Hashirama kind of breaks the coffin and says, "What the hell just happened? Am I back in the land of the living? Wait, this is basically my house, or most of the compound." This is where he's looking around. He sees a man, or mostly a child, who kind of looks like his mostly not second brother. It looks like his younger brother, Tobirama. And this is where Hashirama says, "Tobirama!" Tobirama, who is Naruto, says, "Hashirama!" This is where they hug each other. And this is where Hashirama waits. He just thinks about a second. Wait a minute. Did you become smaller? Wait. This is where he goes to the mirror and then says, "Why do I have cracks in my face?" Naruto says, "How should I say, Hashirama? I brought you back from the dead." This is where Hashirama says, "Really? So what's happening in the village? Are you still the second Hokage?" Naruto says, "I died. Do you not remember I also died? Well, not you died before me, and I died in a second war of the Shinobi world, but yeah." This is where, well, Hashirama says, "I see, so you died in the second war, but how are you here?" Naruto says, "I got reincarnated." This is where Hashirama says, "Wait, that's actually a thing? Wait, why didn't I become reincarnated?" He starts crying. This is where Naruto says, there, brother. I don't know. I just got reincarnated like this. Basically, for my bloodline, I'm basically a Namikaze, Uzumaki, and Senju. So someone in our clan managed to bring out to have kids, and definitely it wasn't me because I did not have that bloodline. This is where, well, I did not have a freaking heir or anything. This is where, well, Hashirama says, could it be? Wait, Senju. Wait, is Tsunade still alive? This is where, well, Tobirama says, I don't know. You see here, I'm only a 12-year-old kid. I forgot how old Tobirama was before he died. He said the age, I'm gonna just say he was like 40 something. Fuck it. 40 or, no, not 40. I'm gonna say he was at least at his, similar to his prime. 35. This is where Naruto said, I was a 35 when I died, and now I'm in a 12-year-old boy, body, 35 years old, but of course I'm not technically Tobirama's brother. It's mostly, my original name was Naruto, Uzumaki Senju, well, Namikaze. But yeah, It's kind of difficult to tell you, but yeah, I do have your brother's soul, and yet I'm not your brother's, but you get the point. I just have the memories of his, but yeah. That's where Hashirama says, I see, I see, I see. Amazing. Well, young Naruto Senju, I will tell you one thing. No matter what, you might have my brother's soul, but I will still see you as a younger brother. But other than that, so, if this is the land of the living, what is even happening right now? The tuning exams. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, tuning exams. What is that? It's something combined with the 5 villages and other smaller villages to kind of come together and see the younger ninjas generation skills to decide in which was a which daimyo would actually pay more for their different villages. The village team or person from the village, like the Leaf Village, the Cloud Village, or any of the other villages, wins first place, the daimyo would pay more for that village. Mostly it's a sea of skill, but it's also with the daimyo problem. Hashirama says, I see, I see. That's interesting. That's really interesting. And this is where Naruto says, also, brother, I want to tell you something. You fucker sealed the 9 tails. Well, you captured the 9 tails, remember? Hashirama says, yeah. And you know how Mento kind of sealed it with her? Yeah. She passed down to another Uzumaki to have the 9 tails? Uh-huh. And passed down to me? Uh-huh. Yes, I have the 9 tails. And that's why I kind of brought you back to help me control them. Or mostly help me just help me out with the 9 tails. I know I can seal them and try to fight them, but I'm not going to try to do that because I can easily go berserk. Ooh. I see. Huh. Also, he's really angry at you. I can feel the bubbling rage from him in my stomach. This is where, well, Hashirama says, I see. Okay, he's extremely pissed. Yeah. I can try to talk to him, but I feel like he's just gonna be extremely pissed and try to attack me. I guess so. Well, wait, where's Hiruzen? No, Hashirama said. This is where Tobirama says, oh, he's still alive. Wait, how old is he? 68. Tobirama said, well, not Tobirama, Hiruzen said, or not Hiruzen, Hashirama said, damn, he's old! What the hell, is he still the Hokage? Where's the full Hokage, Dad? Well, shit. Damn. Also, he's basically my father. Oh. Yes, Tobirama does know that, basically, well, Naruto, Tobirama, whatever you like to call him, he knows that, well, his father is, well, Minato no Mikase, his mother, Kushino Uzumaki, and that Senju, to have that one bloodline to actually go to Naruto, he doesn't know who the fuck that is. So, yeah. This is where, well, he just knows that it's not him. Mostly Tobirama knows that the Senju blood is not from Tobirama because Tobirama never had a kid. But yeah. Of course, this is where, well, what's it called? Naruto mostly, I should also mention that Naruto mostly lies about being the descendant of Tobirama, but yeah. Well, actually, you know what, yeah, he is kind of the descendant of Tobirama. That would just make it more confusing. But yeah. But no. Of course, the word, well, Hashirama says, interesting. Then let's go see the old man. This is where Naruto says, yep. This is where, well, Naruto says, you should probably wear this cloak or people are gonna question why you're back. Hashirama says, you're probably right. Damn it. I wanted to see the beautiful village with my own eyes. I mean, you can still see it. You just have to wear the cloak. Fine. Let's go. This is where both Naruto and Hashirama disappears with the flying Raijin because Naruto did use it. Mostly his own and not the Yellow Flash advanced one, but yeah. Of course, this is where, well, Naruto gets towards, well, Hiruzen's office in a, what's it called? Fly Ranji style. And this is where, well, Hiruzen says, ah, Naruto, do you need something? And also, who's that figure? This is where, well, the figure pops off the, what's it called, like the black hood and all that. And it says, Hiruzen! Hiruzen says, Hashirama? Wait, don't! This is where Hashirama just smashes upon him and starts hugging him. And this is where, well, Hiruzen says, Hashirama, his spirit flies away. And this is where Hashirama says, Hiruzen, wake up, no, I'm sorry I killed you. And this is where Tobirama, who's Naruto, says, brother, he's old, he would have died eventually. Why did you have to kill him? Now who's going to become the Hokage? This is where Hashirama's face just becomes pale and says, no, old man. This is where Hiruzen says, I might be old, you motherfuckers, but I am not dead. This is where, well, Naruto giggles, but yeah. This is where, well, Hashirama says, you're alive. Also, I can't believe you became Hokage this long. You really love the job, don't you? This is where Hiruzen managed to get up and say, I fucking hate this job. I like protecting people. I hate the paperwork. Hashirama says, at least I kicked the bucket before even doing any more paperwork. This is where he smiles about that. Hiruzen says, hey, you could at least tell me and what the storage was going to be like. No. This is where, well, it's a surprise as becoming the Hokage. This is where, well, Hiruzen says, whatever. Wait, how are you back? Oh, I got reanimation. Well, yeah, reanimation. Mostly a jutsu that, well, Tobirama made. Something that Naruto here managed to create. Or managed to brought me back by using clones. Was it? Yeah, pretty much. This is where, well, Hiruzen says, huh. An unstoppable army you can make out of Naruto? Naruto says, oh, I'm not gonna abuse the freaking reanimation. It takes half my fucking chakra. Even with using one of the shadow clones. Oh, you think I'm gonna abuse that shit? The only reason I can even try to abuse it is thanks to the Uzumaki genes that I have. And Senju, Namikaze, perfect genes. Yeah, I have a broken chakra network. Except for the fucking Naruto that keeps trying to bother me and trying to remove some of my chakra and all that. That's why I brought Hashirama back. To help me with the 9 cells. Oh. And Hashirama's full power right now that he can use is about 50%. I managed to kind of complete it. The reanimation is still a little fragile. Anyone who actually learned the one in the, what's it called? Learned the one in the scroll is only about to able to bring back a 15% powerful user from the undead. Right now, this one I managed to kind of use my descendant grandfather's jutsu and managed to complete it to be 50%. Oh, yeah. Would that help you in actually using the Naruto full power? Probably. I actually don't know. Actually, let me meditate. Wait, this is where Naruto goes to meditate on the chair, and Hashirama just gets ready just in case the Naruto will actually come out. But he does have fate on his brother's soul, or his brother's reincarnation that, well, this person is going to steal the Naruto just in case he tries to do anything crazy. Naruto says, hey, Naruto. We go into Naruto's mindscape. This is where the Naruto is like, god damn it. Why is the Tobirama Senju reincarnation here? And why do you ask me what do you want exactly anyway? Before I complain more. Okay. So do you hate Uchihas? Perhaps. Yes, but I hate your brother more. Actually, I hate your brother, I hate your family entirely. I hate the Senjus and Uchihas together. But who was the one to take control of you more? Yes, Reincarnation says. Okay, yeah, I see. You hate Madara more than normal. Yes, I know that you hate Madara, and I hate Madara, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna help you kill the Uchihas. Why not? I thought you want them to be gone. Well, actually, I do want them to be gone. If I help you, we can get rid of the Uchihas. This is where, well, Naruto says, well, wait, you just realized that? Well, since we both have the same amount of hatred towards the Uchihas, I guess I can help you. but you're not going to use your brother to kind of try to take control of the chakra. Really? Really? This is where Naruto's right now, he's just grinning with this evil smirk. This is where, well, Kurama says, yeah. Okay, we can have that as an agreement. I won't use my brother, what's it called, brother Hashirama, if you help me kill the Uchihas. Now, the one problem is I can't kill Sasuke or well, Hana would kind of get angry at me. This is where Kurama just says, just let her get angry at you. What is the worst possible case? She dumps you and she leaves you for another dude? This is where Naruto, he pales. This is where Kurama says, seriously, you are desperately loving this girl. God, okay, fine. We won't kill Sasuke. Unless he becomes evil, we kill him. Naruto said, I guess we can agree with that. This is where, well, we go to Sasuke, and Sasuke is right now reading all the kind of like Uchiha books, and for some reason he sneezes, and he feels very angry and annoyed with something. This is where, well, he feels like he wants to kill Naruto. So yeah. Of course, this is where, well, he stops getting angry after a while, after kind of having a memory with Kazana kind of smiling at him with a gentle smile. And of course, he almost passes out from just being embarrassed at the time. But yeah. This is where, well, when Sasuke, we go back into Sasuke, yes, after him passing out for a little bit, he kind of looked up and saw a red-eyed Uchiha right now in front of him. This time he thought it was Itachi, but it wasn't Itachi, and he actually met his reincarnation, Izuna. Now, Izuna kind of sits down in front of him, of course being the Gothic figure, and Sasuke says, who? Wait, no, you are Izuna, right. I shouldn't be dumb about this. Izuna says, you're correct. So, what are you reading about? Mostly the Uchiha books and all that? Jutsus? Somehow to get rid of, well, the Senju bastard. I guess you're right. That fucking Tobirama reincarnation Senju bastard is annoying. And so what? Well, Sasuke does know that Naruto's a reincarnation Tobirama, and well, Sasuke also knows that he's a reincarnation Izuna. So of course, that's where, well, Sasuke says, do you have any other way to get rid of him? I would tell you to kind of get one of those mythical bee juice. Are they called bee juice? I don't know what they're called exactly. I wasn't dared to possibly know what they were. I've only heard them from stories. Oh. Where the hell would I get one? I don't know. Go figure out. Maybe get the Nine Tails or something. Yeah, that will probably be the best case, but where the fuck do I get it? If it's still in Naruto, it's gonna be the worst fucking case ever. Huh. I swear Izuna then thinks about something. He does remember something about a story about a Biju that wasn't entirely with the other 9. It was somewhat with the Uchihas, but it was actually a hidden Biju. And he only heard it from his father a couple of times. His father didn't exclude what that was exactly. Or was it Biju, or was it some kind of mythical creature? He didn't remember. But this is where Izuna does tell Sasuke about it. Maybe that fucking stone little fucking thing tablet maybe have information. This is where Sasuke says, I only have a 3 to my eye. I can barely even read what the fuck that says. Ah, shit. I don't know if it has it here. I don't know if all artifacts and other stuff was brought into the Uchiha compound. This is where Sasuke says, oh, for fuck's sakes. I hope that wasn't lost. Izuna says, but you can go find it. Besides, you have 1 month. In that 1 month, you should probably be able to find it, right? This is where Sasuke says, I must become stronger than that fucking Senju bastard. Any way I can, except for getting powers from a creepy pedo man, now that I think about it. No, I do not want no creepy pedo man. Izuna says, yeah, I was about to miscorrect you with that. This is where Sasuke says, yeah, no. Damn it. This is where, well, Izuna says, in any power you must get to kill the Senju. What about Kazana? This is where, well, Kazana and the fact that she's friends with Hanura. This is where Sasuke says, fuck, that's also a problem. This is where, well, Izuna smiles, just kind of like giggling, but yeah. This is where the ghost figure is gone, and this is where Sasuke, he wakes up fully, because it was just an unconscious thing that he just thought of. Is where Sasuke says, I need that mythical beast that he said. I need it. I need to go find it. Is where Sasuke spent about a couple of days to just kind of go find it, but yeah. He's using Sharingan and is busting through some, what's it called, rooms with the Uchiha compound, but yeah. We go into Naruto, and of course, Naruto is actually training with the Nine Tails power and just controlling it. Of course, he's not going berserk because, well, Hashirama's there, and of course, mostly the power flowing with him and not corrupting him most of the time, but yeah. This is where, because he has a strong will, and will like to kill the Uchiha, but yeah. This is where, well, we go into, well, Hashirama just talking with Haruzen, and then of course Hashirama can stay here for a while. It's still an imperfect technique, the, what's it called, reanimation, but Naruto's trying to perfect it, so Hashirama can stay here for a lot longer than going back for the, what's it called, the, mostly the dead to the back of the dead, and of course Naruto having to waste more chakra and having to bring him back, and yeah. It takes a little progress, but yeah. But of course, Naruto managed to do it after a couple of 3 days and managed to bring him back. This time for being able to stay in the living world for 3 weeks. Of course, after 3 weeks, he will have to go back to the dead, but yeah. Of course, Naruto was just training by himself after that. Hashirama was just talking to Hiruzen. Of course, it worked well. Jiraiya did meet what's it called, Hashirama, and Jiraiya did talk about Tsunade, how she's still alive, how she's one of the 3 legendary Sannin, and she has a gambling problem and addicted, what's it called, alcoholic problem. And she's not in the village because she is depressed because Waki, well, her little brother and her lover kind of died, but yeah. What's it called? Hashirama says, I see, okay. That's interesting. I would like to visit my, what's it called, granddaughter, but she's probably somewhere in the Fire main nation, right? Probably in the Cloud Nation. I do not know where she's at exactly. Oh, Jiraiya kind of just says, and of course losing both of his arms up, but yeah. And so, well, Jiraiya wanted to train Naruto and sealing jutsu and other things, but Naruto was already mastering it and already controlling the Nine Tails by himself. So of course Jiraiya couldn't really help him that much, but yeah. Naruto was also trying to advance his flying Raijin, but yeah. Instead of just having a normal kunai, he wanted to kind of have a special kunai that kind of didn't have a similar kind of connection with the, what's it called, Yellow Flash or the second Hokage, even though that's his reincarnation, but yeah, that's not the point. That's why, well, Naruto is trying to think of a kunai design that might help him in the near future, but yeah. But we go into, well, Kazana, who's right now training with some Narwas, mostly some female Narwas. Well, yeah, mostly the mother of what they call Shikamaru, but yeah. This is where the mother of Shikamaru is trying to help Kazana and trying to use her darkness release much better. And she was willing to help, what's it called, Kazana, because she knows that she cannot help her son, because her son is kind of training with her kind of husband, but yeah. This is where Kazana is dodging a frying pan from, well, swing from, what's it called, Shikamaru's mother. And this is where, well, Kazana tries to make darkness and trying to make a weapon, but mostly some kind of weapon that won't hurt what's called Shikamaru's mother. And this is where Shikamaru's mother says, you know, Kazana, you will have to fight back. Besides, you say that you were going against, who were you going against? Shikamaru. This is where Shikamaru's mother says, you know you're gonna have to hurt him really bad to make him get his lazy ass up, because how goddamn annoying. God damn it. This is where Kazana smiles and says, I guess you're right. This is where, well, Shikamaru's mother says, but still, you're from the Nara clan and I'm surprised you're not lazy. Kinda. This is where, well, this is where Shikamaru's mother says, wait, do you find someone so interesting? Could it be that little Kazana is right now trying to impress a boy? It's where Kazana's face becomes really darkish purple and says, no, that's no. Maybe? This is where Shikamaru's mother kind of hugs Kazana and say, "Aw, I hope in the near future you and that boy can actually bring a lot of grandkids to me." He says, "I know Shikamaru won't be able." This is where Kazana's face becomes pretty bright purple, and of course she passes out. This is where, well, Shikamaru's mother kind of giggles, but yeah. This is where we go into Hanura. Hanura is right now training with her mother, and of course, her mother is saying, "So, who are you fighting?" This is where, well, Hanura says that she's fighting against a Kunoichi from the sand. Some bitch that wants to go after Naruto. This is where Hanura's mother says, "Wait, you like the Senju boy?" This is where Hanura says, "Wait, no, that's, shit." This is where Hanura's mother laughs a little bit, giggles, and says, "Aw, I can't believe you actually find someone so interesting." This is where Hanura says, "Please, mother, don't say things like that, please." This is where, Hanura's mother says, "So, are you still friends with Kazana?" This is where Hanura says, "Yeah, of course." This is where they're mostly dodging light attacks, but yeah, mostly during the kind of battle, battle fight, they are kind of sending attacks at each other. And of course, Hanura is dodging, and of course trying to attack her mother, but yeah. But they're mostly a friendly fight, but yeah. Hanura says, "Yeah, I'm still friends with Kazana." This is where, well, Kazana, this is where Hanura says, "Besides, Kazana has been my friend anyway. For mostly best friends, so of course I'm gonna help her and she's gonna help me." This is where Hanura's mother says, "I'm so happy. So happy my baby girl has friends that she can depend on, teammates that she can depend on, and even the boys she can depend on in the near future when she becomes older." This is where Hanura kind of blushes, of course has to dodge a light attack from her mother and say, "Can you not say things like that?" This is where Hanura's mother says, "Oh, come on, it's not that bad, is it?" Hanura says, her face is nothing but a pinkish color, but yeah. Of course, Hanura's mother says, "Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?" This is where Hanura says, "No, it's not." This is where, well, Hanura's mother says, "Have you confessed to him?" This is where Hanura, she blushes and dies. Of course, she passes out. Not really dies, but yeah. This is where Hanura's mother just giggles more. This is where we go into Naruto keeps training. Naruto is now found a perfect kunai kind of kunai design. So let me show you. So this is one of the kunai designs that Naruto got, but this is another one that's kind of down here, but yeah. So he got two different kunai designs, but yeah. The reason he has two different is because he just wants to fake out some people, and also it's because they have different chakra natures in them. So the first kunai that I show, mostly that's white and all that, has basically lightning and wind together. And of course, this mostly, well, not lightning, wind, wind and water. And of course, the other blade that's mostly a darkish grayish one has, well, what's it called? Lightning, earth, yeah, lightning and earth in it. But yeah, or actually no, the first one, the white one has what's it called? Water and lightning. The other one has wind and earth together. But yeah. Of course, it's just chakra metals are just combined in there because he wants to have a very powerful kind of flying ranger mostly. But of course, it does have the seal of the flying ranger in it. But yeah, of course, it worked well. He just has both of those. Of course, he does have what's called multiple other kunai that does have the seals, but mostly those two are just going to be like his main weapons to use. But yeah. Of course, where Naruto doesn't have his armor of what they call the Senju armor, but of course, is wearing just a dark blue kind of like dark blue jacket and all that. That does have gravity seals on him just to weight him down. That was helped by Jiraiya. Yes, Naruto was helped by Jiraiya about it because even though he doesn't need help and seals about like with Kurama, he does need seal and correction about gravity seals and other things. Of course, Naruto does wear like these dark blue pants, and of course these sandals are dark blue, but yeah, because he does like the color blue a lot. Of course, he still kind of wears like orange face mask and all that, face paint and all that. And of course, did I mention Naruto has silver eyes instead of just normal reddish eyes? Or just, yeah. He has silver eyes because he can actually activate Kurama's power to make them red, but yeah. Here's where, well, his silverish white eyes are just there. This is where, well, he does have white hair like I mentioned, but yeah. Of course, this where Hiruzen was very proud after it did become a month after a while, and was really proud to see in Naruto and how strong he became before he sees him off to the training exam. But yeah, this is where Hashirama was still with Hiruzen, and of course he decides to actually become Hiruzen's what's it called, one of bodyguards. So yeah, Hiruzen said that it wasn't needed, but of course Hashirama did just kind of insist about that. But yeah. So of course that happens. This is where Naruto was kind of asked by Hiruzen if he can bring what's it called Tobirama into this world, and of course Naruto says, "No, I can't. I don't have chakra capacity for that, and neither I can't bring the four Hokage." This is where Hiruzen was saddened, but of course he liked Hashirama a lot better. But yeah, this is where that happens, and of course we go into the kind of final training exam. First match is Naruto Uzumaki or Naruto Senju versus the prodigy of the Hyugas. I forgot his name. For some reason I just forgot it. I was about to say Neji like an epic way, but nah, I just forgot it. Neji. This is where Neji kind of just appeared right now walking towards Naruto, and Naruto's whole trip down looks so much better. That's where Naruto says, "Bring it on." What's it called? Hyuga. This is where the Hyuga kind of gets into a stance, and Naruto gets into a fighting stance, mostly having both of his hands in his pocket. Being really cocky, but it's just something to piss off what's it called, the Hyuga. This is where everyone else is just watching intensely because it's basically the prince of the, what's it called, the prince of the village, the Senju, named Naruto Senju, versus the prodigy of the Hyugas, Neji. This is where, Naruto says, "Bring it on, Hyuga." This is where, we go into the stance, and of course, stance, there's some people watching, and this is where Hanura says, "Is that Naruto? He looks more different than normal." This is where, Hanura is saying whisperly, but this is where Kasana appears behind her, mostly out of darkness, and says, "Hey, Kasana, are you kind of cheering on for your boyfriend?" This is where, Hanura kind of blushes and says, "What are you talking about, Kasana? You're crazy. He's my best friend. Of course I don't think of him in that situation. Yeah." This is where Kasana blushes, kind of just giggles a little bit, but yeah, Hanura blushes and says, "Shut up." This is where, we go back into Naruto's battle versus Neji. Neji rushes at him, trying to, hit him with the pressure points. Naruto dodges. Just dodges like if he was water. And you know how you can't really hit water? Because it's such a difficult kind of task to do. Well, you can hit it, but it won't do much of effect. Naruto is kind of flowing like water, dodging the attacks pretty easily. Naruto is saying, "Are you done, Hyuga? Because you haven't really hit me once." Naruto's right now standing in front of him. This is where the Hyuga tries to punch at Naruto, or mostly just palm strike him, and Naruto disappears and reappears on top of what's it called? Neji's head. Naruto's like looking ahead and saying, "Where did that Hyuga go?" He looks down and says, "Oh, the Hyuga's below me." And this is where Neji gets angry, but this is where he gets a kick to the fucking head. Naruto jumps off and does kick him in the head, smashing him to the ground. This is where Naruto says, "Oops, did I do that on accident? It must be my somewhat silly senses that I accidentally teleport on top of your head." This is where, Hanura is saying, "Go, Naruto." This is where, everyone else is shocked on how powerful Naruto is and fighting against a mostly the Hyuga prodigy. This is where Neji rushes and trying to hit him again. This is where Naruto dodges the left, right side and just easily just keeps dodging. This is where Neji says, "Hey, Trigram, 64 bombs." This is where he tries to attack Naruto because he was already in that range. And Naruto, he says, "I guess you're right. I might have been in your range, but let's see if we can actually be in my range." This is where Naruto has kunais all around Neji because Neji was too distracted and fighting him mostly and trying to use that secret technique. And this is where Naruto says, "Secret technique of mine. Fly on Raijin. four stance attack. This is where there's four stands, mostly four kunais being around Neji, and this is where Neji tries to directly attack Naruto, but Naruto disappears in an instant, appearing right next to him. This is where Naruto punches him in the side of him, mostly the right side of Neji. This is where he appears into the left side and punches him again. This is where, well, he then appears, what's it called, to the right side, punch him, but this is where Naruto appears behind Neji, fucking kick him in the back of the, well, mostly back and all. And of course, Neji went forward, and that's where Naruto appears and smashes a fist into Neji. Neji just got smashed into a wall because there were four kunais all around him. So yeah, Naruto was just beating the shit of him. This is where Naruto pulls out, well, grabs those four kunais and just threw them really fast at Neji. This is where Neji, he gets up because he was, even though he was in the wall, he noticed the kunais, and this is where he palm strikes some of them and get them away from Naruto, mostly his face, and one of them were white, which kind of missed him, but it was going really fast and normal than the other ones, which he was confused. But this is where Naruto appeared, saying, "Sup, bitch." This is where Naruto says, "When style, when cutting a sword." Naruto cuts him in the back. This is where Neji goes, "Tuh." This is where Neji tries to punch at Naruto, but Naruto fucking already kicked him in the fucking head, smashing him down to the ground. This is where Naruto says, "Give up already? Have you given up already? You know, just admit this, that the Hyugas will always be dirt. It won't matter that much, does it?" This is where, well, Neji says, "Fuck you and that damn Uchiha clan." Naruto says, "I know the Uchihas are fucking second place." Yeah, that's where Sasuke's angry already annoyed before getting to the final, well, mostly the stadium. But yeah, he's already feeling annoyed. He's not even in the stadium, and he's already annoyed with the bullshit that he's gonna deal from Naruto. But yeah. But yeah. Of course, we go into, well, Neji trying to attack Naruto with a secret technique of calling rotation. And of course, it did hit Naruto, and Naruto's arm was right now paralyzed. So Naruto says, "Holy shit, that was strong." This is where Neji gets up and says, "You think I'll give up? I won't give up. I am the strongest." He rushes at Naruto. Naruto smiles and grins. This is where, well, Naruto's hand right now was just still unable to move. And of course, Naruto's pressure points right now releases thanks to Kurama's power. And this is where Naruto grabs, well, what's called Neji from the throne. This is where Naruto says, "Give up, Hyuga. Do you want to die?" Naruto's eyes, one of his eyes became red, slick red. This is where Naruto says, "You know you will never win. Because, you know why? Because you've been a weakling." Naruto throws what's called Neji up in the air, and this is where Naruto's hands, well, his left hand, because it was the one that was paralyzed in the first place, but thanks to Kurama's power going through it and just, well, forcibly unblocking the chakra points out within it. This is where Naruto says, "Chain, Uzumaki chain style. White chains of heaven." This is where white chains actually appear, mostly four of them, grabbing Neji from the sky, and Neji was unable to move. And this is where Naruto says, "Uzumaki smash." He smashes Neji to the ground in high speeds. He was like, Neji was like 20 feet, or not even 20, he was like at least 30 feet up in the sky, and Naruto grabs his ass and smashes him to the ground. Without hesitation, just smash him. This is where Neji was unable to fight. He's already knocked out. This is where, well, the proctor says, "The winner is Naruto Senju." This is where Naruto's son says, "Of course, I always will win." This is where, well, we go into, well, the next match. Sasuke Uchiha versus Gaara. "Will you two please come down?" This is where Gaara appears and saying, "I will be fighting against Uchiha." Now, of course, he isn't that stable. Or, not stable, unstable. He is stable enough. They're standing around him. Of course, he looks like Shippuden already, Gaara. He already looks like that. Like, he trained. He knows that he's no longer insane. He can sleep. He can do everything. He looks like Shippuden, what's it called, Gaara now. This is where he's wearing that drip and all that, and yeah. That's where, Gaara, he's right now just waiting for Sasuke. And of course, Temari and the others kind of looks different because Temari doesn't have that whole sleep kind of anxiety from the fact that Gaara can sleep peacefully and doesn't worry about Shikaku. And neither is Kagura. But yeah. So of course they kind of look like, what's it called, Shippuden also. That's the word. Well, they aren't that big or at the same time. They're not aged up to be 16. No, they're just their clothing look different, and of course their skills are much stronger. But yeah, of course her father still wants to kind of attack the village. It's just Gara is no longer unstable, so he actually disapproved with that shit. And of course his father was trying to attack Gara. Gara refused to even fight against the Leaf Village. Because the reason why is because he has so much grateful deed and well mostly deed in debt into Naruto. Naruto was the one to actually free him from the insanity. But yeah. But of course that's the thing. This is where Gaara is waiting for the Uchiha. He doesn't mind waiting, he doesn't care. This is where he pulls out a watch and starts looking at the time, saying, Uchiha's late. How long does he get disqualified if he's late? He asks the proctor. The proctor says, about 5 minutes. Give him 10 if that's necessary. I do not mind waiting. This is where, well, the proctor says, you're very patient. I do not mind. He can have all the training he wants. Just to show him one thing. The Uchihas are not that strong. The Senju will always be powerful, more powerful than him. This is where, well, the proctor says, you must be a big fan of the Senju. I am. This is where, no, I got respect for that Shinobi now. This is where, well, Sasuke was up in the stadium, mostly on top, and just kind of getting angry. Naruto knows he's up there, and of course, Naruto's just laughing with this evil smile. This is where, well, Sasuke feels annoyed and pissed, but whatever. He just decides to show off his flashy technique. This is where, well, the sky is rumbling like it looks like it's about to rain. This is where Gaara says, interesting, is it about to rain? Maybe the Uchiha realized that the weather is gonna come here. This is where, well, lightning is crackling down from the sky and of course hits the, what's it called, ground? Like 3 bolts of lightning. And this is where Gaara says, interesting. Very interesting. 3 bolts. That's kind of very lucky to see. This is where, well, the last 4 lightning strikes down to the ground. It was a much bluish, brighter color. And of course, it were, well, but it was, well, not a bluish, brighter color. It was a darker blue, like royal blue. And of course, what everyone sees is Sasuke. Now, Sasuke looks completely different. He has a dark blue kind of, coat and jacket. It kind of looks like a Zuna and all that. And of course, this is where, well, he has the Uchiha crest on his back, but also the Uzumaki crest. For some reason. Yeah, it's confusing. But this is where, well, Sasuke has his hair being, well, what's it called, black? Well, black, but with royal blue on it a little bit. This is where his eyes are actually fully black, like onyx black and all that. But there's one tintage of, like, blue in it. Like a dark blue in it. This is where it's like a slick in his eyes. This is where, well, Sasuke kind of just grinned, saying, good thing that you actually had enough patience for to wait. Sorry about that. That jutsu took me a while. Besides, I wanted to come here with style. This is where Sasuke has a sword, like a katana, in the side of him, like 2 katanas actually. And these 2 katanas have these true dragon symbols on it. And this is where, well, the sheath and all that is kind of a white color. Well, one is white, one is kind of like a bluish color, royal blue. And that's where, well, the guard, mostly, yeah, the handle has a dragon handle, but yeah. Sasuke says, but bring it on, Gaara of the Sand Village. This is where Gaara just grins and says, so you're finally here. I thought you chickened out, Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke says, no, I didn't. But I'm just here to kick your ass, bastard. This is where, well, Sasuke is right now grinning. Now, I did mention that he had, like, what's it called? Well, his sword, well, one was royal blue and one was white. Now, the handles of the sword was, one was a dragon with a bluish kind of tint, but it was golden. Of course, this is where, well, the other one was an orange kind of tint, but it was kind of, well, not orange, it was reddish, and the golden dragon. Yeah, the dragon was golden too, but the handle was kind of orange. Of course, the sheath of it, that was kind of white, and it was like darker royal blue, but yeah. That's where, well, not a dragon handle, it was actually different. It was actually like a tiger symbol, but yeah. That's where, well, He was wearing dark blue clothes, but it was kind of with a reddish tint. But yeah, mostly his pants. This is where, well, Sasuke says, bring it on. There, Gaara. This is where, oh, they both kind of look at each other and kind of glances and glares. But yeah. This is where, well, no, I should mention that Sasuke does have a small ponytail, but yeah, his hair did kind of become a little bit longer, but yeah. This is where, well, Sasuke says, bring it on. This is where, well, the proctor says, begin. This is where, well, they both rush at each other, and this is where, well, Gaara kind of just stands still, but this is where Sasuke rushes each other, well, rushes at him, and of course, this is where lightning cracks around his hand. He says, lightning discharge. This is where, well, he discharges lightning, and of course, he smashes into Gaara, into his sand wall, and of course, the sand wall does kind of obliterate from the fact that it was there. From the fact it was even there, and this is where Sasuke appears smashing a fist into Gaara. Gaara gets pushed back, but of course there was still a sand armor around him, so of course he tries to fight again as well, what's called Sasuke in hand-to-hand taijutsu. Now of course Sasuke does get punched in the stomach, but of course this is where he does smash a fist into Gaara's face, and of course they keep fighting. But for right now, I'm going to leave it off here for part 4 of this What If. I know that, yeah. I know that it's getting good, but probably it's getting good, or probably no one really cares. But other than that, not the point. I'm just coughing on a lot, and I need to go get something. But yeah. Other than that, bye.